Currently, Vince Carter is in his 21st NBA season. At the age of 41, he is now the oldest player in the NBA, and he is actually going to be turning 42 this NBA season. Despite his age though, he has proven that he is still able to dunk, to throw down some crazy slams. So in today's video, we're going to be going into the 2019 NBA Slam Dunk Contest with 42-year-old Vince Carter. Before we start off the video though, guys, I do have some merch launching right now. It will be linked in the description down below. I have 3 different hoodies, black, red, and white, available in both premium and regular quality. So definitely go check those out. It'll be underneath the video as well as linked down in the description below. So as you can see right now, we're in NBA 2K19 in the 2019 dunk contest with Vince Carter. Our other participants are going to be Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, and Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. So I've done a few simulations, and it always picks these 3 players who actually make the dunk contest. So we'll actually find out Jason Tatum, Rondae, how they actually do. Donovan Mitchell, of course, winning last year. But let's just get right into the dunk contest. Advance here. Leave your comment down below on whether or not you think Vince Carter will win. Okay, so I'm hoping it lets us play the whole dunk contest, because in 2K18 it would crash after the first round. So hopefully this does end up working out well here. Donovan Mitchell is going to be our first dunker of the day right here. So let's see what he can do with his first dunk. Gonna throw up the ball, and just a nice little windmill right there. Nothing too crazy. Shouldn't be too good of a score, just kind of an alley-oop windmill, nothing insane at all, but he actually gets a 40 dunk score, so pretty good score right there for just a pretty basic dunk. We got Jason Tatum up next. We haven't seen him in a dunk contest yet, of course in the same draft class as Donovan Mitchell, so let's see how he does. 360 through the legs. That was a nice dunk. He should get mid to high 40s right here. 360 through the legs. Kind of glitched out through his legs there. He kind of went through and then grabbed it with the same hand. Kind of a weird animation there. He ends up getting a 45. So Jason Tatum gonna take the lead here. We got Rondae Hollis-Jefferson up next with his dunk. He's gonna alley-oop himself and through the legs. That was a nasty dunk. That was like a reverse through his legs. That is insane. That is only going to be a 40. A 40 for that dunk. That is insane. The same as Donovan Mitchell's. We got Vince Carter, our final dunker. He's going to be the last dunker in each round right here. Let's see what he does. Okay. So just a really, really basic dunk here. Just try to really get up there. He just does a basic windmill right here. Okay. I mean, not too bad, but Donovan Mitchell did an oop windmill. Everybody else did a little better of a dunk. That's only going to be a 37 for Vince Carter. So Vince Carter going to be in last place at the end of round 1, but he's only 3 points behind to getting to the finals, which I don't know if even that's how it works. It might just be 3 rounds in this. Donovan Mitchell back up here, though. Let's see what he's going to do. And okay. Okay, no, I don't think that was as good as his last dunk. Nothing too special right here. Let's see what he does. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't anything too crazy right there. It's going to be a 40 again for Donovan Mitchell. I feel like they're giving him a... I mean, that one wasn't too impressive. I feel like they gave him a little high. Rondae, they kind of screwed over last round. But Jason Tatum, who's in the lead right now, had a 45 on his last dunk, should I say. Was that the same dunk as the first round? Or did he actually go through the legs this time? So he actually went through the legs this time. The last time he kind of faked it and brought it around with the same hand, but almost the same dunk right there. Only going to get a 37, so pretty good score for him since he kind of did the same thing as the first round. Didn't really improve there. So I like the score right there for Jason Tatum. That's going to put him down a bit. We got Rondae Hollis-Jefferson up next, and he's going to go behind the back right here. We haven't seen one of these yet. Behind the back by Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. Good dunk. I like that more than through the legs. In my opinion, it's a little harder to do that. So let's see what he gets. He's going to get a 40 on this round again. So we're going to be tied with Jason Tatum still. And now we got Vince Carter, who needs like a 43 if he wants to move on right here. So he's going to have to pull off something really nice. Going to throw the oop and through the legs. Oop for Vince Carter, the 42-year-old. We just saw some other players do that. We just saw Jason Tatum do it. Tatum only getting a 37, but I feel like Vince Carter might get a little... Okay, no. Going to be a 37 as well, since they're just repeating some old dunks. But Vince Carter's a little older. I feel like if this was real life, they'd give him a really good score. Vince Carter 7 points behind, getting in the top here. So it doesn't look like he's going to be doing so well. We're back up with Donovan Mitchell, who is currently tied for 7th place. And just kind of a little windmill right there. Nothing too crazy again for Donovan Mitchell. We'll check out the replay. Oops to himself. And just a basic windmill. None of these guys are pulling out any crazy dunks, which I'm not really liking. Donovan Mitchell only going to get a 39 right there. Still pretty good. Not as good as the through the legs. Oop, but since it's already done, these guys are getting low scores for it. Jason Tatum, who's currently leading, going to oop himself. And through the legs reverse. We saw this by Rondae Hollis-Jefferson earlier. And he got a 40 on this dunk. So if Jason Tatum gets anything higher, this thing might be a little rigged right here. Let's end up finding out. He gets a 40. Jason Tatum with a 40 there. So going to get the same score as Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. And Rondae Hollis-Jefferson up here next. I believe this should be the last round though. Going to throw up the oop. And nothing special right there. That was just a really, really basic dunk. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't anything crazy at all. A pretty basic dunk by him. Look at the ball just float towards him. And that's going to be a score of 39 for Rondae Hollis-Jefferson. Vince Carter, he needs like a 50 right here to stay in this game. And he's just going to throw down a windmill right here. Kind of unfortunate. Nothing crazy for Vince Carter on the last round right here. It's a dunk other people have done. Vince Carter going to get a 37 yet again. So not a good round for Vince Carter. He ends up coming in last place. Jason Tatum winning. Hollis-Jefferson, Donovan Mitchell tying for first. And Vince Carter way down in last. Not even close, unfortunately, for Vince Carter. He put up a show there, though, for a 42-year-old. He was putting down some nice dunks. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe for more videos. Leave a comment down below if you want to see any other players in the dunk contest. I can pretty much bring anybody to you guys. Anyways, this has been your boy Smequle, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Never in the same space that we started at. Throw the ball, I run the play like a quarterback. I've been up all night trying to make a stack, trying to get a plaque and flip a dream into a solid fact. Hustled hard for it. One day they will notice. Chasing in the day, then we're